Hello guys, what's up? My name is Hollo, and today we are doing the build buy for the new pack. So I actually meant to have this in the last video I posted, but that video was just getting way too long and I've been editing for several hours and I was really tired. So we're gonna do it now. If it sounds kind of weird, like me cutting back in, that's why. It's because it was pre-recorded. Alright guys, so I'm pretty sure I have all the build items. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. I've gone through and checked them, so unless I'm blind, I should have everything. We're gonna go through. I tried to lay out as many of the swatches as I could. There's a couple of things I don't have all the swatches for, but I got all the wallpapers, all the flooring, stuff like that. So these are the first wallpapers. There's like some wallpaper and then tile at the bottom. They look great. I really like it. Then we've got these ones, which are the herringbone pattern tiles. And this is the only one that has flooring, but the flooring does match, which is nice. They are a touch lighter than the wall, which I actually kind of like. It gives a little definition between the two. But I also really like that there's a floorboard. That looks really good. My one problem is that the floorboard is the same color on every single one, so you only can have this brown color floorboard. You can't get white or black or anything like that, so that's a little sad. Next we have these tile ones. They're sort of like a stone one. They look pretty cool. One thing I am sort of noticing is that they have some variation in where the shadows are. It's nice to have that variation. These ones, this is like a I can't think of the word. I'm not gonna try. My brain is not working enough. Shingles. Why is my brain this way? Okay, it's shingle siding. I think that's what they're called, right? I don't even know. My house used to look like this. The house I grew up in had like this exact color. That was like the color and the style and everything. But anyways, we have these, which look pretty good. Good color selection, which is nice. Then we have these sort of interior paints, like with the ribbing, I guess. I don't know what you would call that. They look pretty good. Then we have this little bit of stone, and they only have two variations. They match the foundation, and for the foundation we do have the same colors. So we have the two different colors. So like this one matches the right side here, whereas the other one that we have right now matches the left side. So you could sort of have to coordinate those with your color. It's a little interesting. I could wish they had like the color and the stone for both stone colors, but that's a lot of swatches, so I get why they didn't. Finally, we have this like wood paneling that's on the walls here, and it looks really nice. I really like this paneling. I think it looks really good. Again, it has sort of that variation in the colors, like for the wood ones at least, not so much for the colored ones, like the yellow, the blue, gray. They don't really have it, but like in these wood tones you can see the variation, which I like. Then over here we didn't get any new stairs, but we did get a new stair railing. So we have this one, and it's sort of a lot of the same colors of the other things in the pack. It looks pretty good. I like it a lot. All these different columns, well, I mean, we have one column that comes in all these different colors, I should say. And of course you can stretch them out just like any other column. I built this when it's a short wall height and then realized we had tall windows, so yeah. All these guys across here, some good color swatches. Again, they match pretty much everything else, which is good. We have one new spandrel here, and it's the same thing, comes in the different colors, same as the other ones. I'm not gonna bother doing that. Kind of a pain in the ass to do that, but anyways, we got that, so that looks pretty good. Then here we have our new fence. Again, it's that same sort of style across everything else, which looks pretty good. These are all the different colors. I like them a lot. It's just a nice fence. I really like it. And this is the gate. It's a new double wide gate, which is nice. But yeah, we've got the double wide gate, and of course it has all the same colors as the actual fence itself. So over here we've got some more other things. We get two different chimneys with this pack that come in 8 colors in one, and what is that, 7 colors in the other. And it looks like they have the same matching colors to the stone wall and the foundation. So like you can see those are both the different colors. These 3 here match one, but then the rest match the other. So it's just, you gotta sort of play around with it to see which ones match which. So we have all those chimneys, which are great. So we got the friezes as well, and it's again the same colors. So you have all the same colors across everything else, and I think it looks pretty good. It looks nice. We also have this sort of wood poke out thing. I don't know what these are called, but yeah, it looks pretty good. And then coming down to our building, we've got all our windows on the outside here. So these ones here are all of our short window height, all of our short wall height windows, and again, it's like all the different colors. The window itself stays white for the majority of them, but we have these ones that have wood ones, and they also have different framing, which is interesting, like different window style. So some of them are different than others. We've got the same thing going on with these, really cute. Some of them are crossed and some of them are other styles, so they look cool. These, same sort of thing. The different colors have different styles, and most of them have the white edge. They look pretty nice. I like these a lot. I think these are really cute. I especially love this big window with like all the build out around it. I think it's really pretty. Ooh, I like that gold one. Oh, I said those ones are only small ones. I'm sorry. We do have the large ones in small window size as well. I'll show you those in a second. But yeah, these are our big windows, so you can get a peek at some of the other stuff inside as well. But we have 4 styles. Pointed one, we have one that's separated in the middle, one that's separated on the left, and one that's separated on the right. And we have that same thing for all 3 wall heights. So we have it here. These are the short wall height. These ones are the medium wall height. And you already saw the large one. So then coming inside, we have these lovely things. These are a fountain decoration, but they also show up in activities and skills, like in the outdoor activities area. Now, if you want to find them in build mode, you go here to the fountain decorations. That's where they are. And these are the 4 colors they come in. So got a couple little cute ones, and then you have the evil orcas. I don't like orcas. I hate orcas. I'm sorry. Orcas and dolphins, they're such assholes. I really don't like them. They're ocean bullies. I don't like them. I'm sorry. I really don't like them. And you're like, oh, but you like sharks. Yeah, I do. Sharks are cool. Sharks are just blind and dumb. Dolphins are just assholes. It's very different. So anyways, I'm sorry, I'm very opinionated about those. Here are all of our doors, and they all look really nice. I love this one. So pretty. Like the window on this, gorgeous. But yeah, I really love this. They look really nice. We've got a modern door to sort of match the modern windows as well. Also really nice. I love this green swatch here. We've got this door, which I think looks fantastic. It's so pretty. And that sort of matches the windows as well. And then we've got a new archway, which is nice. I love this. This is very like old-fashioned suburban housing. I love it. It's very pretty. I really like it a lot, actually. I would love to have something like this in my house, like this one. Only I would on a different window, but like this color. It's very pretty. But yeah, so that's what we're working with in build mode. Now I am gonna go drag everything out from buy mode and we'll take a look at that. So I think I have all the buy items out now. Whale thing again, we already saw that. We've got this little pergola thing, comes in a couple little colors, pretty nice. Then we've got a bunch of other stuff for the water park. We've got the splash pads that come in a bunch of different colors and patterns. So they're sort of different. They have 3 different sizes that all have different swatches and stuff. So they look pretty cool. But there's like 3 main styles across the swatches. This thing here, the swing set, is the early access stuff. If you buy before April 27th, you get this and 2 other things. And also something I did notice, I didn't see the baby carriers in this, but I know they come with this. So in the last video where I was talking shit saying that they didn't put a baby carrier in base game, I don't actually know if that's true. So we'll have to check that out later. So I may have been wrong, but just figured I'd mention that. But anyways, we've got this swing set, which is super cute. There's some like more rustic looking ones that look a little more worn. There's some that look totally put together. And then we have a couple that look more lived in with like the stickers and stuff all over them. So it's super cute. I'm not a huge fan of like the buy early, get extra stuff thing, but you know, got our little mushroom things for the water part, cute. And then we've got these, like a water emitter thing for the park, and this one as well. Now we have 2 signs, because it looks like community buildings are going to be a big part of this pack, because they have like these community signs here that have these different swatches, and this one has like an actual fountain on it, which is super cute. We've got these outdoor things, which I think are for decorating your parks and stuff. But yeah, there's a couple other things like in here. There's lockers and stuff, and then there's just some like weird modern looking stuff that doesn't look like anything anyone would have in their home. So I think it's just meant for like the rec center or whatever. We've got this thing, the little oh okay, can't change the colors. Around the world in 80 bites food stall. So that's cool. Not sure what type of food it sells, but it looks pretty cool. And then we've got all of these bikes. These are all kids bikes, so it looks like, is this an adult bike? Maybe? Yeah, so we got 1 adult bike and then 6 kids bikes. The adult one comes in a couple different colors. Looks pretty nice. I like the purple one here. Then we've got all these kids ones. So they've got some different options. We've got these ones that have a horn and a basket. This one has just a horn. This one doesn't have anything. Well, actually, that might be a bell, maybe, or a light. I think it's a light. And this one has a light. This one has a basket and a light. And this one has just a light. So I don't know if those are actually going to affect the way the bikes work, or if those are just aesthetic and you can upgrade them to have whatever you want. I don't know. I gotta look at it. Oh, look at that. That's an interesting little sign. They put like a gender neutral sign in the middle with like a mix of the two. But yeah, this is a public bathroom, so we have that as well. This is for like parks and stuff. Comes in a couple swatches, so it's nice. And then if we come inside, these are our lights. So again, this makes me think that it's more for the community buildings, because who needs these in their house? I mean, I might still put them in a couple of my houses, like my fancier houses, but like it's not your everyday house sort of thing. And then we have these other couple overhead ones. So we've got these two. We have one for short walls and one for, but here are our wall lights. Oh, I didn't even look at the colors on those. My bad. Sorry. Here's the swatches. Got a couple of different ones. They look nice. But anyways, these are our wall lights. We have 3 different wall lights. We have this little orb one, which is just like different color metal. But then we also have this one here, which just sort of pokes up. Same sort of style with the metal base and the glass though. And then we got these ones, which are just sort of like a metal tube. Okay, and then over here we have a couple more. We've got 2 floor lamps, which are these ones. This is just like a metal sort of modern looking one. This one's a little different. I like this one better personally. Then we have one more overhead lamp up here. And then we have 3 table lamps. So we have this regular lamp, have this adorable little moon thing, which is so cute. And then we have a lantern, which is also really nice. We got 1 rug, and it comes in a couple different swatches. It looks pretty cool. Some different patterns and stuff. This is our new fireplace, which I think looks amazing. I love that it has the herringbone pattern in there, so you can incorporate that with the I can't think. You can incorporate that with your walls. So like what I think is like you can tie that in through your whole house. It's like you wouldn't necessarily put the herringbone on the wall behind this thing, but like if you had this in your living room and then in your kitchen you have the herringbone, it like ties your living room and your kitchen together. It's just, I like it. Nice design stuff. And then we have these bookshelves. These are actually separate one. We have 2 different versions. So, but you can combine them up against each other like this to get the look of a bigger one. And since they're 2 different ones, they have different places. So different placements. So it makes it a little more interesting. But they got some good swatches, lots of good colors, and this one's pretty much the same thing, just different. We have new lockers, which I guess are for the community building. They look kind of cool. Behind that, we have a baby changing station, which is super cute. And then we have like the in-house baby changing ones, but we'll go row by row because now everything's sort of lined up in rows. Here we have all the keepsake boxes. So we have 3 different, well, I think there's 3 different versions. Yeah. So you have the truly ornate one, basic, and the cheapskate. So yeah, you've got 3 different ones for your different types of families, I guess. And then we've got this sort of cabinet thing, which looks really nice. We have a new book bag, which actually looks similar to one we already have. I think through like Parenthood, it's like the same sort of pattern, just like updated. I mean, not the same pattern, the same design, but oh my god, never mind, it's so much better. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They've got basic. That sounded so weird. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We have a cow plant book bag. It's a cow plant. Oh my god, it's so freaking cute. I want that in real life. I want that. Someone make that for me, please. I see you people out there. I will buy it. If you make it, I will buy it. Like, I want it. That's so cute. Oh my god, I love it. We've got that. We've got a new suitcase, which is functional. Over here, we have these bookshelves that are kind of like modular. Like, they don't actually snap to each other like the stuff from Dream Home Decorator, but they go together. We've got these ones back here and these ones here. These ones have these weird big shapes in them, which I don't know if they're interesting. Okay, I can put something there. So does nothing fit on that shelf? Okay, so all right, those are the slotting's a little weird on that, I think, but you know, it's typical. It's pretty typical slotting for Sims 4, I guess. But yeah, they come in some nice colors and everything. And then we've got these ones back here, which are just different versions. So this one's just the same thing without the space, without the big shapes. And then these ones are corner ones, which are rounded. Then we have our kitchen stuff. So we actually have new fridge, new oven. We didn't get new counters, but we got a new fridge and oven and overhead thing. What is this called? Vent hood? Yeah, we got one of those too. So we've got that, and then the fridge and the oven. So yeah, those look pretty good. We got a new speaker, which is this little thing right here. It looks kind of cute. It's nice looking. Then we got a new trash can, which is over here. And I think this is a toy box. It looks like a toy box. Let me double check. Yeah, toy box. Okay. I haven't actually looked through all this stuff. I pulled everything out. I didn't really pay attention to what everything was. I was just like, this sort of can go here. Here, let's go ahead and look at some of the stuff on the wall. So we have this sort of 3 wide poster thing, which is like fitness stuff. looks pretty good. I like the color range amongst the people. That's nice. We've got the Tooth Fairy posters that can't be changed at all. Can you not change these ones either? They have no other swatches. Okay, Tooth Fairy is what it is. You can't mess with it. This little thing, which I think is like for the babies. There's like a little cloths for babies, I think. They're super cute. Comes in a couple different colors. They're cute. Oh, and the animals change on some of them. Then we've got these cool little shelf thing, like these suitcase shelves, which I think are really cool. And these 3 items that are on it, they're stuck to it, but we also have these 3 items individually because I remember pulling them out. We've got this wall mural thing, so that's kind of cool. It's about like reading and stuff. You've got a little height measure thing, so you can do different ones. He's a cow plant one, yay. Okay, oh my god, alien abducting a llama. I love it. Then we've got this sort of little craft thing, which is cute. I love this, the rainbow fish. Sorry, I loved that book as a kid. It was one of my favorites. But we've got these tree things, which are really cute. I love the different types of trees. Oh, look at the sloth. Oh, it's very cute. Yeah, I don't usually like these wall things, but I might have to make a room with that sloth. That's cute. We got a tackle shadow box thing, which is pretty cool actually, because like again, it's something I mentioned in, I don't even remember what pack it was, but there was another pack that came out and they had like fishing stuff up on the walls, and I was like, this is really cool because like fishing's been a skill in the game for forever, but like there's no, like if you make your sim as fishermen, there's nothing really around their place to show that they're a fisherman. So this is cool to have to get some more of that because we still don't have a lot, so getting that's nice. We have these cool picture things which look really nice. It looks like this one's like about Japanese Japanese culture. This looks like Indian culture, African, I don't know, it's a cat and a lady. It looks like they have 3 versions of each color, so that's nice. Down here we have this little small curtain thing. I don't know, the edges look kind of weird to me. I don't really know what it is about it, but it looks a little odd to me. This is a little hand towel thing. There's that. I don't know, I don't have much to say about that one. They've got this cool poster thing. It looks pretty nice. These like movie posters or travel posters? I think these are travel posters. Yeah, these are, because that's Windenburg. This is Strangerville, Forgotten Hollow, and Mount Comorbey. Cool, okay. And then these are like signs for, I guess, your community center area. Another little wall mural thing. Oh, those are cool. These would be great for like an elementary school or something. But we don't have elementary schools. I'm sorry, I don't know what that laugh was. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so here we've got some kids' towels. Very cute. Couple different patterns. Really nice. Over here we've got some mirrors. We have this sort of rounded square one, which is nice. We have this oval one with like the wicker edge or something. Sorry, the curtain sort of overlapping it a little bit, but you get the idea. And then we have one more mirror over here, which is huge, but I actually really like it. It's very like old-fashioned and cool. It's like a lot of our old-fashioned mirrors are like those standing mirrors. We don't have like a wall mirror that's old-fashioned, or at least like not one that's memorable enough for me to think of it. So I like this one. It looks very nice. And then we have this curtain. Well, we have both sides. I mean, we have the right and the left. I just only pulled out one because they're gonna be exactly the same. But yeah, we have this, and it's okay. Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like, I don't know, the pom-poms seem strange to me. Like, I've never seen a curtain with pom-poms on all sides, you know? Like, it's usually on just the side or just the bottom. It's not usually all the way around, at least as far as I know. Anyways, moving on. Here is the kids like playmat thing, which again, disappointing that it's not in base game, because like, what else are you gonna do with your baby? Like, this is a basic baby toy and it's not gonna be out available to everybody with infants, so that's kind of disappointing. Then we've got a couple just like words. Then we've got a couple clutter items here. So we've got this little toolbox thing, we've got a stack of puzzles, some different games, so it looks like we've got some sort of dice game, I don't know, maybe like Yahtzee or something. Game with a car. Even the games in this game have cars, but we don't have them. I don't even care. I'm not a big car person. That's fine. I'm just behind the meme. And then we've got like the little trolley, taxi, and buildings that we saw on that bookshelf, the like suitcase bookshelf, or I guess the shelves. They weren't really a bookshelf, it was just shelves. And then we've got this little gnome, which I'm pretty sure is one of the other pre-order items, because there's 3 items and I honestly don't remember what all of them are, but I think he's one of them. I know it's the swing set, but then there's 2 other things. No, maybe not him, because I think it's the swing set, the slide. The slide? I think it's the swing set, the slide, and the like deluxe baby carrier, I think. But anyways, we got the gnome, little pirate gnome. Then we've got this little art share thing, which has artwork on both sides. Very cute. So again, this is more for like your community center sort of room. There he is. He's so cute. Okay, I'm sorry. That's I can't even think of his name right now. Oh, I love this thing though. He's from High School Years pack. It is so freaking cute and I want one so bad. And I repeat the same thing I said in High School Years. If you are an Etsy person and you make plushies, if you make one of these, I will buy it. So hit me up, you know? This shark has pants. What? Okay. Glad to see another shark, but what? Why pants? Why pants and feet? Okay, so yeah, we've got a couple ones. Oh, and then a more like mature one, I guess. So I guess you can like range it by age group for that. That's kind of cool. Then we got this little guy. This little castaway guy. I think this might be something for the treehouse, which by the way, I'm gonna have to pull out on its own in a minute. Because I think the treehouse has like 4 different themes once you build it. And one of the themes is like Island Castaway, so I think that's what that guy's for. We've got these super cute little owls, little family owls, which is cute. Then we got this guy, which I again think is for the treehouse because he's like pirate themed, because I think he's just the pirate in the crow's nest. And that's supposed to be for, there's like another theme for the, oh my god, I cannot talk today. I am so sorry, guys. I am like dead. It's supposed to be, oh my god. Another theme for the treehouse is pirate themed, so I think that's what that's for. Now we're back over to the changing tables. So we have 4 different changing tables, essentially 3. We've got this one that fits like the mega style from base game. We've got this one that fits the new style of the new crib and toddler bed that they gave us in base game. And this one and that one are literally the exact same thing. It's just this one has an attached trash can. Because like I think there's something with the gameplay where like if you attach a trash can to it, then they don't drop the diapers on the floor or something. I don't know. It's they said something about it in the stream and I was not that focused. But anyways, we've got this one which also matches base game furniture stuff. And by the way, why are we getting these in this pack instead of in base game, considering every single one of those matches something from base game? We didn't get a single changing table with base game update, so that's a little irritating, but let's move on. Okay, so coming back over here, we have a new table. I think this is the puzzle table actually, so it just comes in like different tabletops, and then there's a couple that have black legs as well. Games are groovy, so I think it's for puzzles and new games and stuff, so I think they have like dominoes or mahjong or something. I watched but didn't pay all that much attention. We've got this cool little centerpiece thing which looks really pretty, very classy looking. I like it a lot. And then we have the most adorable little planter I've ever seen. So cute. I'm one of those people who's become obsessed with mushrooms. Why? I don't know. I don't even like mushrooms. I don't eat mushrooms. But like the mushroom craze that came up with cottagecore has just obsessed me. Like I love them so much. Every time I see a drawing of a mushroom, I see a mushroom on anything, I'm like, oh, that's so cute. And she's like, why? I don't know. I'm just obsessed with them. So this is like, I love it. I love it. It's beautiful. It's everything I want. And I'm probably going to use it everywhere all the time. So we have that. And then we have the plant set that everybody was so upset is combined, and I agree. It is so upsetting because all of these are beautiful, but they're all connected and you can't have any of them separate, which sucks. So yeah, especially because like this box doesn't fit the rest of them to me. So like I wouldn't want this box with these 3 plants, but I have to have it there because they're all connected, which I'm not super happy with. Then we have this plant here, this planter here. It's sort of like the hourglass sort of thing. It's not really an hourglass, I can't think of what it is, but it's got sort of like a metal vibe to it. It looks kind of cool. Then we've got this little like bamboo planter thing, which is very nice. Again, this looks more for like a public place rather than someone's house, although for like a cool rich person's modern house, I'd probably still use it. Then we've got this thing, which what is that? I don't know. I can't guess what that is. I'm gonna have to look at it. What are you? The BFF Super Duper Friendship Kit. Oh, okay. I think this is the thing you use to make friendship bracelet. We also have this cool mirror thing. Pool mirror thing. Well, I'm sorry. My brain is fried already. This is gonna be so tragic. I was hoping to get multiple videos out today. I don't think that's gonna happen. Like, there's no way. My brain is done, and I still have to edit this and try to get it uploaded tonight, and it's already like 6 o'clock. Yikes. Okay, anyways, we got this thing, which is like the cool little spaceship thing, and I think this one is also like a treehouse add-on sort of thing, because I think there's a space version for the treehouse as well. Then we have this thing, which is super cute. Again, I think it's a treehouse thing, because I think there is a fantasy one. And again, they're putting something fairy-ish. It's like they're teasing us We got the Tooth Fairy, now a Bear Fairy, like rude. So we have these 3 little clutter items that are all like little projects people are working on, I guess. So we've got the little horse one, which is very cute. We've got the unicorn, also cute. And then this one that's just like a box of creative stuff with like a little, it's like crabs and dragons and stuff. It's very cute. Oh, and that one's a cactus. Okay, I love it. It's very cute. And then we have this chalkboard sign thing, which is also kind of cool, I guess. I don't really know what it's for, but it looks pretty cool. What are you for? Tell me about yourself. All natural artisan chalk sign. Okay, you're not gonna tell me anything. Cool. So we got that there, and then we have this little slide, which again I think is the early access one. I think this is like if you buy it early enough, and I think this matches the ones that the actual the fountain one. I think this matches the fountain one. I think these are all the same colors. So I know this one and that one definitely are. And then we've got a new piano, like a normal ass piano. Instead of the giant grand pianos that I've never seen in real life. And there's a couple different swatches. You got some painted ones that look pretty cool, but then you also have just basic wood ones and a white one, black one. Nice. I'm really happy with that. And then probably the thing I'm most excited about. Look at this shower. Look at how beautiful this is. Do you know how long I've wanted a shower like this in this game? Oh my god, look at it. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, look at that. Look at that swatch. That is everything I want. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. It's so perfect. So we got 2 new toddler potties, which are cute. So we've got the mini toilet thing with a face, and then we've got like this one that looks like something my grandpa made. Because like my grandpa does stuff like this. He makes wood in like this sort of color, but well, actually it's a little bit more orangey, but it's basically the same color, and everything he makes has little hearts in it. Like he made my brother and I each a stool when we were little kids, and it has like hearts on the side, and then it has our name across it. And then he made us both our own little chairs, but the chairs are not balanced, so like you can't sit on them. Like we can set them up and they're like nice little decorations, and we have them out as decoration, but you can't sit on them because they'll fall over. But yeah, they have little hearts like that too. And like he made like a clock for my mom that has a heart. It's what my grandpa does. He does woodwork with stuff like this, and it has little hearts just like that. So it reminds me of my grandpa. There have been a lot of things in this pack that are evoking memories of my family, which I think is really good for a family-based pack. That's a very good thing. This is the new like spirit cannon or whatever that they look at that. Cute. Okay, and I think you use it at like parties and events and stuff like that. Then we've got a new sink, which looks very pretty. I like it a lot. Matches our beautiful new shower. We've got a new picnic table, which looks quite nice. Very pretty. We've got sort of like a little clutter cabinet. Very nice again. Then we've got 3 new desks. So we have 2 double wides and 1 single. I like this one the best just because it's got like some built-in clutter. It looks really nice. I don't know, it's lived in. Like it looks like someone lives with it. Whereas this one just looks, I don't know, I can't imagine people using this. Like I don't know, it's just not a style I'm really used to or have seen, so I don't know how I feel about it. Same with this desk, it looks very odd, but I guess it makes sense for like a community center sort of desk where they're trying to make things bright and fun for kids, but it's just like kind of ugly, kind of low-key ugly. I know, to me it's ugly, I'm sorry. If you like it, that's fine. I just, me. Anyways. I'm so sorry. I'm so out of it. I feel like this whole video is just getting worse and worse the longer it goes because I'm getting more and more tired and I'm like slurring more. I'm getting so distracted and I'm just talking about the most random shit. I feel like that's where this is developed to. But anyways, we got this cool little like card cabinet repurposed table thing, which is really nice. I like that a lot. These tables are pretty cool too. They've got like the resin inserts, which are nice. And I like that they have a version of like black and white that have both like pure black and black with a little color, pure white and white with a little color. I like that. We've got this thing which matches that planter kind of, except it has like a bulb in the middle instead of going straight into each other, but it's like a metal table. We've got this little metal table which is mirror top. We've got this side table that matches the coffee table over there. Then we've got this sort of like sideboard console table thing, which looks pretty nice, matches that like clutter cabinet that I talked about earlier, the one that was like right over here. So we've got a new rounds table. Again, this stuff looks more like it's for the community center type area. We have a nice long table that matches that little small one tile table we had. This one looks like it could be more of like a house table. That's kind of cool looking. And then we have a bench that matches our new picnic table. Okay, then we have 2 new couches. So we have this more like modern rounded looking one, which is nice. It's okay. Not really my style, but it's nice. And then we have this couch, which I love. This is much more my thing. I like this one a lot. It's kind of like a grandma couch, but it's like, put it in the right setting, put the right decorations around it, and it can be cool. You know, it's like a vintage styling thing, but I like it a lot. I love it. I think it looks really good. And then we've got this cute little bar stool here, which looks really nice. It's industrial kind of thing. Then we've got a couple of these like modernish, I don't know what style that technically is. These are the ones that go with the new, oh my god, my brain. They go with all the new like rec center stuff. They're okay. It's like, they're not bad or anything. It's just not my style. Then we've got this chair, which looks pretty nice. We got a little woven chair, which I really like. I think it looks really good, and that matches the new table. And we've got another one of the weird big modern chairs, which is just, it's fun. I guess not really for me again. This is like a cute chair. I like this like leather wood chair. It looks nice. We've got a little rounded one that matches our sofa. And I guess this kind of matches our other sofa too. And then we have two new rocking chairs, which are nice. So we've got this one, which has arms and looks very comfy. And then we have this one that's a little more modern that has no arms. And then we have the cutest little thing I've ever seen. Look at that little ram. It's so cute. It's so adorable. It's just a little ram chair. It's so cute. So freaking cute. Oh, then we've got this one mobile here, which is like a huge modern mobile. I guess you can put up for your kids. So it's just a bunch of different colors and stuff. So I'm assuming this is a mobile that it would actually move in game, but I don't feel like unpausing right now. I just want to finish this. So I gotta try to finish this before my brain completely dies, man. I still gotta edit this before my brain goes to shit. So like I gotta go. Anyways, these are the new sleeping bags. This is the like adult one. Uh-oh, these are cute. So there's two with patterns, and then the rest are just sort of the bland colors. And this is the kids one, which is the same sort of thing, a bunch of colors, and then one that's the same pattern as this one, and one that's like a bumblebee. Oh my god, it has a face and everything. It's so cute. Oh, maybe that's actually, I said that was for kids, but that one might actually, that's probably actually for toddlers, because it's too small for a kid, right? Yeah, that's toddler bed size. Okay, so that'll be interesting. I didn't realize that toddlers could be in the sleeping bags. Here we've got the new bunk bed, which is nice. Let's get another new bunk bed. Personally, I'm not a fan of this. Like, I don't really like these like sort of modular double like two color things. That's not really my vibe. The full wood ones I prefer a little more, but still not fully my thing. I do like these aspects of like having little things on them. So like this one's like pirate themed, which is really cute. This one has like alien, there's space and aliens and stuff, and like shooting star. And then you've got like this one that's about fishing and islands and stuff. And it's really cute. And they sort of all match the ideas for the brain. Why don't my brain work? The treehouse, for the treehouse. Oh my god, I'm so sorry guys. I'm so done at this point. But yeah, we've got these. So that's cool. Oh, this is like planning the treehouse. That's cute. I didn't notice that when it was over at the other one. That's the same desk as before. They just combined it with this. So yeah, those are the different versions. These are the versions it offers you. And then we got this new bed, which doesn't match any of these other beds, which I find a little interesting. But yeah, we've got this new bed, which I actually really like. This is much more my style. I like it a lot. I think it's really cute, especially the ones with like these wood colors. Very pretty. I like it a lot. But yeah, that is everything. Oh, I gotta get the treehouse out for you. Hold on. Here is the treehouse. So you can see it's pretty big. I think it was this direction that it goes from. So I think this is the front once you build it. But like, it's like the rocket ship where you have to build it yourself to get it. And then once you get it, you can upgrade it and add more stuff onto it to make it like actually playable. So that's cool. But yeah, we've got that. And there are a couple locked items I want to show you guys. So at the top here, we have two more sleeping bags that are locked behind the slumber party event. So once you get silver and gold in the slumber party, you get these new sleeping bags. And there's also a new bassinet that is locked behind the baby shower. So you have to get a gold at baby shower in order to get that one. Down here we have some photos. So these are, well, not photos, frames, frames for your photos. So these are things that you can slot your photos into, sort of like this is from Machino pack, I think. So these are unlocked by the family reunion event. So you have to get bronze to get this one, silver to get this one, and gold to get this one. And you do to get the other ones. Like, so if you got gold on your first time, you get all three. You wouldn't just get the gold one. Here we have two little baby toys. So we have this rattle, which is unlocked by the baby shower event. You have to get silver. This is a smaller rattle that you get if you earn bronze at the baby shower. I think that's all of it. Yeah. Okay. So that should be everything from the pack, unless something's not listed in this category. But yeah, that's all of it. I hope you guys enjoyed that very detailed, long run through of everything. Yeah, that is all for today. My brain is fried. I gotta get this editing done before I completely pass out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stick around for some more. There'll be more later, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.